So, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Everyone here, and this is the first live stream for this year. I think, yeah, the first live stream this year. Wow, it's really left this space for a long time. Not the trading space, because you can't leave trading. You can't leave trading. You just stop live streaming, and because of the environment I was in, to change locations. But now we're back, and we should be around till the end of the year every single day. So yeah, everything is now set up, and we're good to go. So you should be in the live stream literally almost every day from today. So that's the good news. We're back and better. So as usual, okay, somebody's already here. Okay, great. As usual, do your best to share the link to your friends, to your stats, anywhere. Just share the link. Yeah, just share the link. So as always, we're looking at XAUUSD. That is our go-to pair. As usual, that's our go-to pair. Always XAUUSD. So, and we always get it right on XAUUSD. So, what's the fuss about? Yeah. So, let me go ahead and start sharing the link on my YouTube, and I'll do the top-down analysis for XAUUSD. Then we look at the outlook for today, what we're looking forward to. Okay, let me just. Okay, the sound is okay. I'm about to start sharing. So if you're on my WhatsApp, you should be seeing it on my WhatsApp. Seeing it on my WhatsApp status. Also, if you've not joined the Telegram community, I'm about to drop the link to join the Telegram community right now in the chat box. In the live chat box, not in the live chat box. So if you are joining live, you should see it in the live chat box. But if you're joining after the live stream ended, then you should see the Telegram link the community link in the description. That's after the live stream ends. Okay, I can hear my alert, but I'm not sure you can hear it. It's beeping now because we had a crossing on XAUUSD, which I marked out. So we just crossed. So if you're just joining, so I'm seeing a lot of people joining in. This is the first live stream this year, and hopefully, this is because I had to take a pause on the live stream, not because I wanted to, obviously, because of I had to relocate, and the new environment wasn't that favorable. So right now, I relocated again. Really hard changing your environment here when you need to get things done, but you just have to do the thing. You just have to change. So we're back for the live stream. Yeah, that's the good news. And we'll be here for a long while. Yeah, until the end of the year. That's how long we're going to be on the live. So you should be seeing me like literally almost every day now. So I'm very, very happy and grateful for that. If you are joining for the first time, you can drop your comments in the comment section. You can drop your comments in the comment section. Let us know. Okay. So I know some people are already anticipating. If you are in Telegram, if you're in Telegram community yesterday, yesterday you see what happened on Go. We saw a very nice setup, although the price rushed and there was no opportunity for an entry. So I guess if it was before when you're like when I was still like at the learning stage of trading now, you see that kind of rush, you want to join and next thing starts to reverse and all that. So to avoid that, we avoided jumping into the trade. So we didn't jump into the trade, watched it play out perfectly. Watched it play out perfectly. So once I'm done just sharing this now, then we can continue. So it will be nice. Yeah, great. Okay, so back to the XAUUSD chart. As we usually do, we basically just wait for 3 a.m. New York time. Yeah, we basically just wait for 3 a.m. New York time, which is around 8 a.m. now. Sometimes it changes, but now it's at 8 a.m. So this is 8 a.m., which is also 3 a.m. New York time. So once it's 3 a.m. New York time, yeah, I basically just know that this is 3 a.m. New York time here. Then I mark out the 15 minutes high and also the 15 minutes low that formed before 3 a.m. That formed before 3 a.m. New York time. And what I do after marking it here, I wait for a breakout above the 15 minutes high, or that 15 minutes low. That's exactly what happened here yesterday. So this was 3 a.m. Just this. Okay. So this was the 3 a.m. yesterday, which is 8 a.m. Nigerian time. So this was the low I marked. I also marked at this high. As you can see, we got a little breakout here, but I didn't see it as very valid breakout, so we didn't take it. But if I consider that to be a valid breakout, then I would have taken in the entry here at this breakout block, at this block here, and it would have been a nice win, but no problem. But I like to wait for significant breaks. But at the time when we got the significant break, it didn't stop. It just rallied up and went to take profit, because this was take profit target liquidity. So let's take profit target. So that's what basically we do every day. And so today, I don't really think there's a need to do the top down analysis, but let's just try to see like the overall picture of gold, like what gold has been doing lately. Okay, we already know gold has just been going up and up and up and up since October. Like it's not even since October, since forever. Yeah, gold is just going up since 2022, 2020. It's just like forever going up. So, swing traders, position traders would like capitalize on the fact that okay, it's just going up, going up, going up, going up. But in lower time frame, you can still see like inside moves, inside moves, inside moves. Oh my god, like since 2022, we have not seen 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Okay, yeah, 4 weeks that way. A red month in gold that is just back to back red candle. This is 2022. Okay, we can see this month in 2023 had a 4 weeks, 4 weeks down candle. Ever since then, especially since now 2024, it's just rallying up crazy. So basically, that's not even our concern. Going into the daily time frame. Oh, look at so many stuff I've marked out, so many days that have passed, taking it out, taking it out, taking it out, taking it out, and the alert as well. Take out the alert. So daily candle, see we're going down a bit. Although you can see that from Monday, Tuesday is in a range a bit because this week is NFP week. So obviously you do not expect Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to be volatile. You do not expect it to be volatile, yeah? Because it is NFP week, which means that it's just stalling price, waiting for the real move at NFP. You can see 4 hour candles going down. Looks like okay, it looks like you just fill this 4 hour fair value gap here. This 4 hour fair value gap. And we should look for a continuation of because basically just going up. So we should look for a continuation of unless something happens fundamentally here. Because you see Trump going to speak to like the Ukraine guys and all, and basically I think they want to end the war. So if the war ends, we should see like a drop in gold. So for now, it will not be confirmed that the war is ending. So basically, and there's no need, and it's not even my business like that because I'm just saying this because like those who trade the higher time frames and they're projecting higher prices to even buy if you can't wait for like this block to be reached, that other block to be reached. So even when I'm trading on my if I'm trading on my own, I don't even do the top down analysis setup just like this. So if on the 15 minutes there's not like a structure you can wait for it to take the entry, like on this block, this will be if price comes down here on the 1 hour, it's going to be like a weak entry. I'm not sure it's going to enter it. It's going to be because that's what it does usually. It's just going to be like a week. So, but I'm concerned with the 15 minutes and a specific time. So this is where it's out. So it shows a bit boldly. So that's the 8 a.m. So I have to mark out a high that formed before 8 a.m. So this is a beautiful high that formed before 8 a.m. on the 15 minutes. I'll carry this and mark it out. I'll also put an alert there by right clicking or double clicking on your phone to get the alert. So once price pass through there, you get to receive an alert on your phone or on your PC. Okay, price has passed that point. So this is another low that formed before 8 a.m. on the 15 minutes. So I'm going to mark out this low. Then I'm going to set the alert as well. So once price goes below that area, I'll get notified. So I can come and start looking for see down here, and if it goes up, we're aiming this high or this high if it's enough. So basically waiting for a break, retest, and we take it up to liquidity targets. So we're not trying to force price to buy or force price to sell. We're just trying to see what it wants to deliver, and this is what has been working back to back. So yeah, We're not trying to force price on what to do. So second case scenario is if we go below this low here, which is invalidating this entire trend, and like okay, if you I will even show you because most times it goes in line with like the trend line narrative. Could be bullshit. Let me delete this. So something like this, you can get this. Yeah, so look for taking it down here. Liquidity targets. So directional bias. I don't see anybody do this, but this is what I do, and this is what has been working for me. So I don't try to force price. If it doesn't want to go my way, it goes the it just has to go one way, and we get to capitalize on it. So, as I was saying, you could use like a trend line. If you're trading with trend lines, you can see that okay, possibly trend line traders could like start selling from this point now. So, but for me, I will not sell from this point. But okay, I it's more like a confirmation. Because if I was trading trend line, probably you start just trend line people start selling here right now and looking to take it down. But me, I have to like wait for this confirmation. I have to wait for it to take out this low, which is like a safer entry. And also, some trend line traders maybe they are waiting for it to break out of the trend line, to test the trend line. So all basically all the strategies are usually just in line. They're usually just in line. And they play out similar way. And okay, this is okay. For example, yesterday, yeah, this was a trend line. Okay, but it didn't get tested perfectly. Hmm. Maybe that's why I don't use trend lines. I don't know. It's funny. Okay, not bad. So we have a lot of people joining in. So let's see if we can have one guest on the call. Since we have done the analysis already, anticipating it, I'm dropping a link in the comment section, live chat box, for you to join as a guest. So if you want to join as a guest, you can click the link and we can have you on board before we end the live stream. So if you want to join the live as a guest, then you're free to do that. So since we already have the analysis for today, I'm simply just going to copy it or screenshot it and send it to the Telegram channel. If you have not joined the Telegram channel, as I said, the link to join it is also in the chat box, in the live chat box. So just make this look nice, copy it and send it to the Telegram channel. So if you're on the Telegram channel, you should see the post. Okay. XAUUSD. Okay. You guys can see the Telegram channel. Let me share the Telegram channel. Okay, great. Okay, I just saw that I've not even posted the live stream link on the Telegram channel. Do that quickly. Okay, so great. Let's just wait and see. Okay, okay, nobody has joined as a guest yet. So if you want to join it as a guest here, the link is in the description. It's in the description. It's in the comments, the chat box, so you can join before before we wrap up. If you've been around for a while on the live stream, you notice that you notice that last year we usually used to get the breakout like very early, like within before 9, before like it just happened so fast. So but this times now we usually used to wait. The breakout came around like 3 p.m. So just so you know, market shift, they change, market condition change. So yes, last time that we used to get set up early. Now we get set up a bit late. So sometimes it still comes early. So you just have to watch. Just have to keep the eyes open. That's why the alert is there. So as a trader, basically, you don't even need to have. You don't even need to be on your chart always. That idea of okay, you're a trader and you're always on the chart. You're always on the chart. I don't know. How then are you supposed to like achieve the main aim of the whole trading stuff? Is it not for you? Is trading not meant for you to for freedom? Yeah, for you to be free to go to travel to do whatever you want. But if you're always on the chart, how do you then get that freedom? So basically, for me, if it wasn't even for the live stream now, I would have just done this analysis within a minute, even 30 seconds. 30 seconds sounds somehow, but yeah, I have just 30 seconds, mark out my highs, mark out my lows, set my alerts, and I'm off. And you get to make money just from 30 seconds of analyzing. So that's what you should aim for, not always staring on the charts from morning to night, multiple pairs. Crazy is this crazy stuff. It's just propelled. Oh boy, MC is here, MC9J is here. Crazy. My boss is here. That's crazy stuff. If you guys should go and follow this guy, check out. If you're not following him already, you should. I'm surprised that he's here. Big shout out to him. I pinned his comment just okay. I pinned his comment. I pinned his comment just now. I'm showing his comment on the screen, so I'm following him out. Okay, what do you say? I use it to trade Nasdaq and US 30. I usually like sniper entries for gold, so I trade from Asian session, but I watched this now and I will implement it for London session. Great. My boss wants to implement this. He wants to implement this. Thanks, man, for joining in. Really, really appreciate. Pin your comments. So everybody, if you see the pinned message, check out his YouTube channel. He does really is really good. Yeah, real trading, nothing like fluff or anything that is fake. It just shows you the real story, real life trading from scratch. He's had experience with 29 prop firms. Like, if you're failing 29 prop firms, you gotta know that comes with like a lot of experience. So it's one of the factors saying you have to go with speed, move fast and break things so you learn fast. So that's one thing I really like about him and really appreciate him for joining today. Really appreciate him for joining today. So you guys can check out. Some of you might already know him. Has over 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, 200 videos plus. So I really appreciate the fact that he joined and dropped a comment that is also insightful. So his comment is pinned. Follow. Yeah. Okay. I saw a question just now, and the line drawn. The time is 8 a.m. Time is 8 a.m., which is 3 a.m. New York time. That's the line. This line that I draw down here is 8 a.m. Is what I draw every single day. It's 8 a.m. and I don't just. It's not just 8 a.m. Nigerian time. I have to check the New York time first, which is UTC -4. Come down to this time zone area. Go to New York time. Then you see UTC -4. Once you check UTC -4, you make sure it's 3 a.m. So I just aligned that 3 a.m. New York time because it changes. Yeah, sometimes like in the year, I think towards the end of the year, it shifts. I don't know how they do it, but New York, they basically shift their time from the standard time to like daylight savings time. So they add 1 hour to their time. So once that 1 hour is added, if you are still on this Nigerian time, 8 a.m., you'll miss out. You start taking losses. Before, I think a year ago, that's when I realized that I was taking losses. I was like, what's happening? Before I checked the time, I'm trading during the wrong time because the time has shifted. So this New York time is constant 3 a.m. Constant 3 a.m. So I can basically leave my trading view so I can mark out 3 a.m. Then the 15 minutes high, 15 minutes low before 3 a.m. is what I mark out, and I wait for a breakout of either ones. Once we get the breakout, wait for price to retrace back into a fair value gap or any POI's point of interest. Then I aim liquidity as the target because that's where price moves to. Either moves to fill in imbalance or moves for liquidity. Or moves to take out liquidity. So you can see price is testing this high multiple times here. So we're just going to wait patiently and to show you something that these levels are very significant here. Is anytime we mark out those levels, you see how sometimes price ranges in those levels, and when we break out from those levels, it doesn't break out small, it goes massive. Like for example, yesterday, this was the 15 minutes high before 3 a.m. New York time or 8 o'clock Nigeria time. This was the 15 minutes low before 3 a.m. New York time or 8 a.m. Nigeria time, and you can see what happened from that time. Let me change this to Nigerian time so you can get to see. So from that time, it was ranging from around 8 a.m. It was inside 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. until exactly 3 p.m. And guess what? Once it broke out from that high, okay, how come when it broke out from this high it didn't rally? How come when it broke out from this high it didn't rally? How come when it broke out from this low it didn't run? Because this point based on this time is significant. Like it's significant. Like it plays a big role. That's why if you notice Now, like this, price might decide to range inside this box, which is this 15 minutes low and the 15 minutes high that was formed before 3 a.m. your time. Price might just do like this, but anytime it breaks out, man, it runs. So you just have to catch that run. Just 2 hours or 2.5. Right now, I'm going for 2.5 hours, and that's all. That's literally all you need to do. That's just all. So tomorrow, yeah, we'll still be back. Just waiting now. Just waiting for patient. Okay, comments. You have your comments here. You can drop your comments in the comment section. I'll check them out. You can drop the comments if you have the comments. If you want me to check out another app, yeah, I can also do that. And if you've not joined the Telegram community as well, make sure to do that. Make sure to join the community, the Telegram community. And don't just post signals or anything. Yeah, we post everything. We post both motivational content, both things, the basically things that can help traders. Yeah, basically everything that can help you as a trader. So that's what we post in the Telegram channel. Patience. As a trading, yeah, you just gotta be patient. So basically, I don't even stare at the charts. Like, don't stare at the charts. Once I just mark out those levels, I'm off doing other things, building other business, working on the startup. So you have a life outside the charts. So you have a life outside the charts. So yeah, good morning, Samuel. You are welcome. If you're just joining for the first time, like joining the live stream for the first time ever, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So and you turn on the bell because it's very important when the live stream starts again tomorrow. You don't need to join through the link. You just see it as a notification on your phone and you join. So anywhere you are, you can just easily know that okay, the live stream. You had a little break there. So I'm back. Let's get this. But yeah, whenever if the breakout occurs, I'm going to drop the signal on the Telegram channel, notifying everybody that the breakout has occurred. Because I also get notified. Because today I'll be going out very soon. I'm going out very soon today. So even on this live stream, we spent about 35 minutes. So you don't really have to spend like the entire day on your chats, man. You don't spend the entire day on the chats. Just do what's required and go. Then check out 5 minutes. You can see how that level is respected. That's to show you how significant it is. We break from that level. We should expect to capitalize on that whenever price breaks from that level. So you can see my alert is set there, my alert is set down here, and I'm patiently waiting for price. So if you have final comments, you can drop it, because we'll be going off right now. If you have a final comments, drop all the final comments, because we believe now we just have to wait. If you want me to check out any pair before we go, I can check out. You can drop it out in the comments. But if none, then I'll see you in Telegram channel. I'll also see you live again tomorrow. I'm waiting. Okay. Nothing. Nobody wants us to check any pair. So you can see how significant that level is. I'm just waiting. If you want me to check out any other pair before we go, you just let me know. Okay. So I believe we have nothing. And yeah, thank you all for joining. I'll continue. My alerts are already set. I don't even need to watch the chat. So whenever I get the beep that we have the cross, then I'll check it out. If there's an entry, there should be a signal on the Telegram channel for the entry. And yeah, just keeping it simple. So stay off your chats. Unless you're backtesting, I don't think there's a need to be like on the charts every day. Just take one trade and that's all. Unless you're backtesting, that's when you should be on your charts. But right now, you can just, since we've already done the analysis, you can just stay off your chart. Go find something else. Go find something else to do with your life. You chose trading. Trading is meant to give you easy money, which means you spend little time and you make more money. It's meant to be for you to be free. There's no job that you come for 30 minutes or 30 seconds and they'll pay you at the end of the month. So basically, you signed up for it. So enjoy your life doing with family, friends. You can try to build a business, something. Yeah, have a life outside the chat. So that'll be all for today. See you all tomorrow and also in the Telegram channel. Give the video a like if you have not liked the video. Yeah, give the video a like. Not like the video. And if you found it useful as well, you can share to your friends and subscribe. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.